nothing. But I don't know why, but there's so much internal fighting going on in this guild now, and it's wearing me out, man. Last night, I was going to disband the guild. It was annoying the fuck out of me. I hated logging on and seeing fighting going on and spending hours resolving conflicts between one or two people. But that's not what this guild's about. I may have looked over a few people, like I said earlier, who have high ratings to give them a free pass to troll, but I don't want that anymore. I don't, and I'm going to be realistic. We don't PvE, or a lot of us don't. A lot of us here have different lives, and a lot of us, though, are just in the guild to have fun. And win mode, if you were letting me get to my point before you decided to have your little tantrum in a private chat, I was only demoting you to show the guild that people don't have free passes in this guild. I don't care who the fuck you are anymore. I don't care whatever, but I will demote them. If you're being a cunt, I will kick you. If you're being a troll, I'll kick you. I don't care anymore. I don't care. I'm not going to look over people's rating anymore. I'm not. Because until January 24th, everything is going to be 1500. But I'm not going to put up with that shit anymore. And win mode, I was going to re-promote you. I was using you as a reason, or as a example to everyone in the guild that no one has free passes. And the reason I picked you isn't because I hate you and I think you're a Sudanese bastard. No, that's not the point. I did it because you were the most complained person about in the whole guild, and probably we'll probably never ever lose that crown. You won't, and that's probably not something to be proud of. But yes, I know you have been better lately. But a lot of people, first impressions mean a lot of things, and a lot of people when they joined, all they saw was you running your mouth all the time, man. And a lot of people here just don't want to hear that, dude. But go what? But why? Why do you feel? Why do you like that? Do you just like being above everybody? I spoke to this about you before, and I told you you don't innate get respect. You don't just have respect because you're higher up. I don't respect a lot of people who are higher up than me in work or whatever profession I do. You gain respect, and I told you that, man, and you were like, no, fuck that shit. I'm an officer. I'm better than them. No, that is a shit attitude. And the reason I demoted you last night, another reason, is because Laserbeam said it himself. It was a mistake to promote you in the first place.
Laser has screenshots.
It really was. It made a lot of people really unsure where I was going with it. Oh, really? It's not what you said. What did you say to me then when I said? And what? You saying that like there's no hidden undertone there? Undertone? That's like me going up to a fat person. I like the fat analogies. Let me go to a fat person and be like, that's poor dieting you have there. You know, you really shouldn't eat that burger. Come on.
That's awesome.
Dude, so, Pepe, can you honestly tell me...
Whoop that trick.
Can you honestly tell me that you think it was a good idea to promote win mode?
Wait. The whole thing is what does it matter at all?
You did it for a reason. And then he said he was going to do something, and he did it.
I don't...
Wait, okay, I got a question here.
Yeah, go ahead.
I just want to say, like, okay, like, this thing sounds like it's all about Winmo getting demoted. What did he even do as officer besides G-kick people? Like, was it really that important to be an officer?
No, it really wasn't that. Like, I don't really get it. That's the thing. Like, it wasn't even that. What's up?
I know you like having power, and yes, a lot of people do like having power, but there really wasn't any point to you being officer, man. I'm gonna be real nice.
I'm gonna put this out real quick. I'm gonna be happier just being an average member of Clarity than I am as an officer in No Rats. You guys have fun.
I'm
sorry,
wish you the best in the arena season. No name.
Why?
That's just it. Good luck in the arena season, guys. You guys are gonna do good. I don't care.
You go, dude.
Wow.
And can you blame him?
You're a child.
He said he was gonna do something, and he did it. And that's plain as fact. I wasn't gonna leave. I got kicked, and you called me and Broner a fucking rat.
I said that after Broner last night sent me a private message. Wait, let me see if I can actually get the actual English that he sent me. Oh, I probably can't because I can't spell this stupid fucking name. It was something like, I'm pretty sure it went around the same line as this. I have lost all fucking respect for you. I used to respect you, but I don't anymore. I don't. He doesn't. He doesn't respect me. And now he's going to Clarity.
Why should he?
The reason... What? I'm sorry?
What reason last night did you give him to respect you?
Are you talking to me now? Can I at least have one more?
Well, what? The fact that you kicked a person that didn't need to be kicked right away against me saying so, and you made everyone in your group say something in guild chat like a fucking personal request.
Force is the wrong word.
Neither Broner or I came up with that idea. I didn't even say to do it. You're saying things without information. No.
Wait, I want to put back in here.
Information.
Who did I kick that didn't need to be kicked? I just want to know, who did Win Mode kick that didn't need to be kicked? Like, who did I kick that they're like, oh my god, and then they invited the guy?
It's like, honestly, what it's about is the fact that you had Officer and you would go and ridicule so many people and just piss people off. You were no better than Pendulum. You weren't. But the reason that pisses me off the most is the reason that Laserbeam looked over you fucking trolling and then started saying stuff like all this crap like he doesn't pick on people he doesn't know, which is bullshit. He let his friendship get him, it blinds him. His friendship with you blinded him. No, stop talking. You're not allowed to talk anymore after that. You don't know how to. But the reason that pisses me off is
who did I pick on
Pendulums for saying one thing. No. Laserbeam, you kicked him for saying one thing.
I wasn't one thing.
When Winmode talked crap for months.
All day.
Months, man. Months. In case you recall, I hadn't been on all day because I was at work for 12 fucking hours. I would like to have spoken to him. Let me just speak to him and be like, hey man, why are you trolling? And then let me do the honors kicking him because it's up to me. It's my word. Officers, I give you power because I trusted you to have the kind of, I don't know, decency to give a person a chance to talk to him. Like, I don't know, that wasn't hard to do. Instead, you just went right for it, you went balls out, and you kicked him from the guild right away. Why?
I didn't do anything. In fact, the last few kicks that I thought about doing, I even
actually, no, I don't even care what you fucking say anymore. That comment about clarity, that's enough. That you don't need to say anymore. You've lost your right to speak. You are no longer even a part of this guild. You're alright, he's gone. Good. Honestly, I can actually say this with 100% truth. The guild is going to be so much better without him. And I'm sure a lot of you will agree. I'm sure 1,000 of you will agree. It's a shame that Pedobear and Broner both had to end up in the mess of these things. But Lazy, you would have carried around that seething underlying annoyance or kind of hatred either. And I would have as well, because Broner rat-fucked. He ratted. He ratted hard. Really hard. That is a rat.
What the mess?
Wait, what did Broner do?
Broner ratted.
How? How the fuck? Just when I was starting to like try to make friends in the guild, I was trying to get with good players. Like this guy comes and fucking insults me. He doesn't even know me. Winmode only played with people who he knew.
No, he didn't. No, he did. Don't. Why do you think that? I don't know why, but so many people in this guild can disagree. The people who are on the receiving end of his loud mouth and enormous ego. There was not enough room in this guild. And there's so many people who will agree with me there. And you can try. Dalaz, you can tell me yourself. You know it's the truth. He would troll whoever he wanted. He would sit and chat all day and be like, 1,500 scrub, ha ha ha. And he thought, he honestly thought he was above so many people. He honestly thought he was above so many people.
Wait. I know Winmode probably longer than a lot of people in here. One sec, Broner. I know Winmode probably than a lot of people in here, and he can troll sometimes, but I don't see how it's that bad, honestly.
He's a dickhead. That's basically what you're saying. He's a dick, and he is.
Honestly, there's an ignore button for a reason. Yeah, there's an ignore button. There's an ignore button.
No, do not bring that defense up. I would never, ever pass that off as an excuse. Oh, there's an ignore button there. Why should people in a guild feel like they need to... Why should they feel like they need to ignore people just so they can continue living in the guild?
Honestly, if you can go complain about someone, you can put them on ignore. It's that simple. If you can complain about someone,
it's just that he was
you can put them on ignore.
That was the problem.
At the same time, he's an officer.
He was an officer, and when people disagreed with Winmode, he did not take too kindly to that. He would kick them out of the guild without saying a thing. He did it to Rigorade, one of the coolest people. He did it to his brother, Rabbit Assassin. Rabbit Assassin, he went up to, he did it, he does it, like, Winmode has this way of insulting you. It's like a little side talent he has. He insults you without even insulting you directly. Like, I'm going to say another fat one. It's like going up to a fat person going, hey, you know, you shouldn't be eating that. He's got people and be like, hey, where's your 2200 achievement? Even though he would have inspected and looked at their statistic and knew that they didn't have that achievement, he would do it anyway. Winmode was a dick, and everyone in the guild can agree. He was a dick, and the problem wasn't because he was a dick, it was a problem because he was an officer and he was a dick. That was the problem. There are plenty of dicks in the guild, a lot of them sorted out, but they're not officers. They don't have the ability to kick, and they don't have officer title. People look up to, I hope a lot of people looked up to officers. It wasn't necessary. Yeah. He didn't need to ever be officer. Winmo, Laserbeam, you said to me it was a mistake on my guild management. I fixed it up today, and what happened? He left, and Broner left, and went to Clarity. Really?
He got invited.
Why don't you go pull the other one and go to fucking Fallen Chapter while you're at it? Just join both.
We could probably get a guild invite, dude. What I didn't.
I guarantee you could. They would recruit anybody who's killed the first boss in fucking like Lich King. Like, seriously. They're a trashy guild. They have so many players now.
You're trash talking. Shut up. Stay on point, dude. You're calling people out and then not even keeping your point.
I mean, isn't that what Winmo does? He's garbage.
Yeah, that's what he does.
I'm not going to argue that. How does
that... Winmo's garbage anyway. He's not even good.
Happen? He's not a rat. He's not a rat.